everybody. This video is going to be on Ubuntu One, and for those of you out there that have already used Dropbox, this is going to appear very familiar, very comfortable. This is very close to being the same thing. There is a couple extra features and abilities you get versus Dropbox. To go ahead and get this service started, you can either come up here to the Me menu and just click on Ubuntu One, or you can come to System Preferences and then Ubuntu One. Once it loads up, you got to give it a second. A second screen pops up. If you are new to this service, you just have to go create an account, enter in your email address twice, enter in a new password twice, enter in the CAPTCHA, activate the account when the email comes along. If you already have an account, just go ahead and click this link on the bottom. Go ahead and enter in your email address and your password. Give it a second, connect, and validate your information was entered correctly. This screen will take another second to populate. Once it goes to the server, pulls down the information, it gives you the name, email account, the current plan, and how much storage you have available. If we click on upgrade your subscription, the default browser will be loaded and you'll be taken to a page that has purchasing options. You can see 2 gigs for free. There's a mobile version you can buy for $40 a year. It just means a more integrated approach on these mobile devices. There are other solutions to using it on a mobile device. And then for 20 gigabytes of personal storage, you have to shell out $30 a year. I'm not sure how that rates compared to Dropbox, but go ahead and price shop and do your own call there. Manage account just lets you go in, change your preferences, change your email account, changes your password, things like that. If you click over here on devices, these are the devices that are currently connected with your personal cloud network. These are all the computers connected to the account. Right now you only see 2 computers. One is my other laptop, and then this VM. I put in my credentials, but it's still not actually connected. It is a member of my network, but it's still not really ready to go until I click this connect button. Once I do that, then it actually starts to do the synchronization of files between all of my systems. I currently have everything absolutely empty on it. Here are some of the things you can sync besides just vanilla files. In Dropbox, everybody's used to share it to syncing doc files, MP3 files, and so forth. Ubuntu One has the built-in ability to sync your bookmarks. If you have Firefox and you have the extension installed. Broadcast Message Archive, which is Gwibber, social alerts and messages. So Twitter, Facebook, Identica, status.net, all those can be synced and backed up. Your contacts, if you use Evolution, all of your contacts can automatically be synced without using Gmail, without using Google, without using any service like that. Ubuntu One can sync all of this data. All 3 of these, I'm 100% sure they do not go against your usage data. So if you only have 2 gigs and you sync all this information, you will still have 2 gigs available to you. And the last one is the Ubuntu One music store downloads. I believe they do go against your 2 gigabytes download. So that's what's being synced by default. One huge plus I like to Ubuntu One is right off the root of your home folder, there's your folder, Ubuntu One. Basically, any file that you put in there, I copied this one earlier, and it's just there. But one thing that I do not know Dropbox has the built-in ability to do, and Ubuntu One does, is key folders in your home folder. Folders that it knows are vital to your day-to-day use. If you go into them, you will see on the top bar, there's an extra bar, and it just says Ubuntu One. And if you click it, these files are not backed up and will not be available on your other computers. And there's simply a checkbox, synchronize this folder. Now, everything in this folder by default will be synced with Ubuntu One. You don't have to copy everything into that one magic Dropbox folder. You don't have to go out of your way to make extra links and do extra tasks to make sure things get synced. In key folders on your computer, you can quite simply just check this checkbox in those folders. I know Documents has it, Downloads has it. It wouldn't shock me if every folder in here honestly has it. It's just another way to make sure all of your information is getting synced with very little issue, very little work. And again, this is a completely free system. You can download a Windows client. I believe it just came out of beta, or it's getting ready to come out of beta, to where you can access your files on a Windows computer, manage your files, add files, delete files, everything from a Windows computer, which to me, that makes it a complete solution for your cloud storage needs. Okay, we're going to move on to the next video.